to the west of the mighty Mississippi. We're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, striding in is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded down, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The right fielder, number 34,
Kirby Puckett digging in now. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder, Harrison.
Pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Lou Brock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Brock is retired, 2 down now. Up next, Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead. Behind
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Sano. And that's in there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and digging in next is Austin Martin. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it. And that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Stan Musial. And they could use a spark from him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Ryan has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Left center, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Joe Torre. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Goldschmidt, a runner at second with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Paul DeYoung digs in next. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brock ranges back. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Neill waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away. Next up, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Popped up. Torrey into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's one gone in the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Now here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit back up the middle, right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in next, Kirby Puckett flew out in his only at-bat so far. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in next, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Batter will be Austin Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Brock struck out in his last trip.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Reined in. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Kwang Young Kim, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now to the plate, Harmon Killebrew flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
The first baseman, number 3.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
High in the air down the right field line. O'Neill back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In now, Eddie Rosario. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Buxton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. And there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Rosario on third with 2 out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The third baseman, Joe Torre.
Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this option.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kirby Puckett. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver singled in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Bader is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in once again is Tommy Edman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Yadi Molina digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis.
Harrison. Bader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Just hung in there on that one. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready now is Austin Martin. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. And that'll get down for a base hit. Rod Carew come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First delivery to him. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Next it'll be Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high drive.
Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Bader finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Stan Musial swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Kirby Puckett. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Kirby Puckett.
Alex Reyes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
There's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Garver stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Sano leads off first with 1 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Austin Martin. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
To the plate now, Rod Carew popped him up. Torrey has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Byron Buxton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
3 runs already home here. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is. So now here is Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So next to hit is Joe Torre. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them.
And another one. Strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Block waits on it. 1 away. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Max Kepler steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Kirby Puckett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Down the 3rd baseline. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Popped up. Sano in foul ground, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Yadier Molina. He was sat down on strike. Strikes in his last inning. Nolan Arenado will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Into the box, Lou Brock. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Matt Carpenter will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And then that's a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Ryan earns the victory on the mound. Matthew Liberatore was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.